Hello yogis, welcome to Happy Yoga Life channel. Please subscribe below and like and comment and share with more people. Without further ado, please grab a mat. Let's start the practice. Om Namaste. Welcome to today's yoga session. So today's session is going to be a special session. So it's a session for not much for knee. So if you have knee injuries or painful problem on the knees, this session will be good for you. So first, let's just sit comfortably. If you have a knee problem, you cannot bend your knee, just let your knee be straight. And hopefully you can sit somewhere a little bit higher so your knee doesn't have any strain. If you cross-legged, your thighs can be relaxed. So keep the spine straight. And then just rest your hands on the thighs or knees. And gently close your eyes. Soften the area between your eyebrows. And start to focus on your breath. Recognize any tension in your body. If you need to readjust your seating, take your time to arrive. Notice your breath in and out. The inhale through your nostrils is cooler, and the exhale through your nostrils is warmer air. Just notice all the details of your breath. As you inhale, start to get your belly expand. And exhale, belly goes in toward your spine and squeeze all air out. And start to notice your rib cage expand when you inhale. And the rib cage shrink inward when you exhale. Engage the back of your throat. Start to use your ujjayi breath. Let your inhale be a little bit fuller. And exhale be a little more longer. Now flip your palms facing the sky. Start to notice your rib cage when you inhale. Exhale completely. And just notice if your rib cage is a little bit easier to expand on the inhale with palms facing up compared to palm facing down. Now start to notice your neck and shoulders. Try to keep your spine straight. Tuck your chin a little bit behind. Reach your crown toward the sky, especially on inhale. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, relax your shoulders 10 more %. And 3 more deep breaths. Inhale, belly expand, rib cage expand, collarbone rise, all the way to the crown of your head. Hold slightly, and then exhale. Collarbone down, rib cage inward, and belly toward the spine. Squeeze all air out. Slightly hold, and then inhale. Belly expand, rib cage expand, collarbones rise, all the way to the top of your crown. Just hold for 1, 2, and then exhale. Collarbone down, rib cages in, belly toward the spine. Squeeze all air out. Hold for a moment. And inhale. Once more. Belly expand, rib cage expand, collarbones rise all the way to the top of your crown. Just hold a little bit fuller. Inhale once more. And then exhale. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Now return to your normal breathing. Palms together in front of your heart. Base of your palms pressing against your heart center. Let's take this moment to set an intention for today's practice. The intention is about loving kindness. You can speak with a positive statement with this theme of loving kindness. You can say, I am a loving human being. You can also say, I offer love and kindness to all beings. Choose something that resonates with your heart. Your heart is the center for loving kindness. Let your love and kindness floating out of your heart. And let your heart be open to receive loving kindness from outside. Keep your heart open and say your sankalpa, your intention, positive statement 3 times with conviction. Now gently release your hands to your knees and open your eyes. So if you're sitting on the bolster, you can get your bolster away or blankets away. For this time, just let your knees be straight, your legs forward, parallel to the floor. We just do some side bend and forward bend for our lung capacity and open our heart. So we open our heart from all sides. So reach your hands toward the sky, look up, reach your fingertips to the sky, reach your toes to the sky, straighten your elbows as much as you can, straighten your spine as much as you can, tuck your belly in, Sit, feeling your sit bones on the floor. And exhale, right hand down and tilt your torso to your right. Inhale, straight up, hands to the sky, and look up again. Straighten, inhale, lift yourself up, lift your rib cage. And exhale, left hand up outside of your left hip and tilt your torso to the left. Inhale again, both hands to the sky, look up. Now this time reach forward and down, keep your spine straight, tilt from your hips, and then put your hands on the floor or on your peace fingers, grab your big toes. Keep melting your chest forward, just be very gentle. So we just start, be very gentle. Now inhale up, engage your core, and then exhale, right hand down. Tilt your torso to your right. Inhale up. Exhale, left hand down, tilt to the left. Now we do it with the flow of breath. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Engage your core. Inhale up. Exhale, right hand down, tilt to your right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left hand down, tilt to your left. Inhale, both hands to the ceiling. Exhale, forward. Inhale, engage your core, straighten your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands behind your buttocks. Lift your sternum to the sky. Exhale here. Inhale, hands up to the sky again. Now we do that 4 times. Exhale, right hand down, tilt to your right. A little deeper this time. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left hand down, melt to your left, a little deeper. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, melt forward, chest forward. Point your fingertips forward. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands down behind your buttocks. Lift your chest to the sky. Now we do that 1 more round, so 4 directions. Inhale, lift your hands to the ceiling. Exhale, right hand down, tilt your torso to your right. Inhale, lift to center, both hands to the ceiling. Left hand down on exhale, tilt to your left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, point your fingertips forward and down. Inhale, engage your core, lift back up, straight spine. Exhale, hands down behind your buttocks. Inhale, lift your chest, look up. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Feeling your heart open, receptive to all the loving kindness flowing into you. And smile. Feeling the love, loving kindness from the universe. And then slowly come back to center. Now come to your front of the mat standing. So we will do a few flow. So we're not going to put our knees on the floor. This is a special class. So standing, feet hip width apart. Your feet are parallel. So just check out the outer side of your feet are parallel, not inner side. And then inhale, reach your arms wide open and slowly come up to the ceiling, to the sky. Look up, slightly bend back, feeling the opening of your chest. And exhale, palms together and coming down to in front of your heart. So we just do this 5 times. Inhale, arms wide open, all the way up to the sky. Exhale, palm together, coming down center line all the way to the front, center of your heart. Use your breath. Inhale up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms wide open, come up. Exhale, palm together, come in front of your heart. Inhale, arms wide open, slowly come up to the sky. Exhale, palm together, coming down from the center line to the front of your heart. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we do inhale up and exhale, fold forward 5 times. So inhale, arms wide open, hands up to the sky, slightly bend back. Exhale, center line, palms together, all the way fold forward, hands to the floor, head to knee. Now inhale, bend your knees slightly, arms wide open, come up, standing, hands up to the sky, all the way, and exhale, hands down, forward fold. Do it slowly. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Bend your knees slightly so you can engage and feeling your hamstring. One more time. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale. Dive all the way down. Forward fold. Now this time we stay here. Forward fold. Now just dangle your head and neck. You can get the opposite elbows. And dangle left and the right. Feeling the shift, the weight on your left and the right foot. How does that affect your sensation of your hamstring? Just explore your body by moving. Just tiny move, tiny shift will affect your sensation in the body. Every exhale, relax your head and neck a little more. Let your head be heavy. Now release your arms, hands onto the floor. Now bend your knees, sweep your arms forward and up to chair pose. So keep your arms straight, or you can keep it wider. Keep your knees not over your toes. So keep your knees straight around, less than your toes. And you can lift your toes to check and sit a little lower. Very good. And exhale, forward fold. Now let's do that 5 times with a breath. Now inhale, sweep your arms out and up for chair pose. Engage your core. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your knees. Inhale, sweep your arms forward and up, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, sit back, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, sit back, sweep your arms out and forward. Tuck your tailbone a little bit. Keep your spine straight. Very nice. And exhale, forward fold. Now we stay here. Dangle your head. Slightly bend your knees. Now put your big toes together so your feet are together. So still outside of your feet are parallel. So you have a little bit gap between your heels. Now bend your knees, kind of sit back, keep your chest very close to your knees, spine straight. Now put your palms together in front of your heart, then left elbow on right knee, turn to your right. Turn your belly chest to the right. So it's a twisted chair. When you turn, try to put your palms in front of your heart. But if it doesn't, that's fine as well. And then you can look up to the ceiling. And then release to the center, palms together in front of your heart, and then turn to the left. So right elbow on left thigh, outer thigh, and turn your belly, chest, shoulder to the left. And finally, look up to the ceiling. This is a twisted chair. And then inhale, come back to center and straighten your knees. Come to forward fold. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Now we do that again. Bend your knees together. Keep your chest very close to your thighs first. And then put your palms together in front of your heart. And turn your left elbow toward outside of your right knee. Turn your belly chest to the right. And then look up to the ceiling. Very nice. Maybe you can sit a little bit lower. Just experiment with your body. Feel if some weight change is happening between your left and the right foot. And smile. And then slowly turn back to center. Hands in front of your heart. And then turn your right elbow to outside of your left thigh. Turn belly chest to the left. And look up to the left shoulder, toward the ceiling. Just one more moment. And then turn back to center. Straighten your knees. And your head come to forward fold. Complete relax. Then part your feet wider, just a hip width apart. Bend your knees slightly. Put your palms on the thighs. Now keep your spine straight. This is a flat back. Now slowly straighten your knees to get a different version of the flat back. Very nice. Put your hands on the knees. Keep your elbows very close to your rib cage. Now bend your knees. Let your chest be parallel to the floor. Very good. Now slightly straighten your knees without suffering your spine. Very good. Now bend your knees again. Send your hip bones back. Crown forward. Straighten your knees. And now stay here. Keep your spine parallel to the floor. Send your hip bones back. Feeling that sending the hip bones back. And crown forward. And then exhale, forward fold. You probably feel some lower back muscle already activated. This is a very good exercise for your lower back muscle strength. Now step your right foot back just halfway. So we do the warrior one first. So bend your left knee and now come up, hands on the waist. Maybe you can adjust the stance if you want. So what we want is 2 tracks. So the left foot and the right foot are still hip width apart. Very nice. And then just hinge forward once or twice, feeling that opening of the right hip flexor, this part. Once you're ready, sweep your arms up, forward and up. And exhale, hands behind your buttocks, interlace the fingers, open the chest, and look up. Feeling that heart opening, feeling that receptivity of your heart center. And inhale, sweep your arms up. Really reach your fingertips to the ceiling. Now exhale, hands on the hips, straighten your left knee. Now we're going to do the halfway, straighten spine, just hinge from the hips, keep your spine straight, hinge your chest forward. And that's all we do if this is how far you can go. You can also, if you want to get a little bit deeper for shoulder stretch, then interlace your fingers behind the buttocks. You can keep your elbows bent or straighten your elbows, keep your chest open. And then continue to reach your crown toward the front. This is halfway. Now inhale, lift. Keep your chest open, look up. Exhale, hinge forward. Now we do that 5 more times. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, hinge forward halfway. Inhale up. Just really stabilize your 2 standing feet. If you're balanced, all things can be flowing easily. So your ground foundation is very, very important. Last time, inhale up. Open the chest, exhale, fold forward. Now release your hands to the mat, or if you want, you have 2 blocks, using the 2 blocks. And we do this pyramid pose. Just completely melt your forehead and chest toward your left thigh and left knee. You can have your hands on the mat or on the block. Slightly bend your left knee so you get more benefit from the hamstring stretch of your left side. Now sit your left sit bone back and down. Feel that little tiny shift. Very good. Now bend your left knee, step your right foot forward, come to halfway up, flat back, and exhale, fold forward again. Relax here for 2 breaths. Dangle your head. Now slowly let your left foot go back halfway. Bend your left knee slightly and then come up. Hands on the waist first. So hinge your hips forward just to get a sense of your left. So your left hip flexor, feeling that opening. Very good. Now put your right right knee on top of right ankle, or even less, that's fine, just not passing your right toes. And when you're ready, sweep your arms up and exhale, hands behind your buttocks, interlace the fingers, this time on the unfamiliar side. Now roll your shoulders back, open the chest. Inhale, release your arms, hands up to the sky. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale, hands behind your buttocks, interlace the fingers. And slowly straighten your right knee. So straight leg, we're coming to halfway pyramid. So next exhale, just hinge from your hips forward. You can keep your hands on the hips or behind, interlace the fingers, whichever you choose, it's good. Just start to feel your body. Keep your both feet really grounded. Now inhale up. We do that 5 times with a breath. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Now release your hands to the mat or onto the blocks. And now we completely fold forward with melting heart toward your right thigh or right knee. Now sit your right sit bones down and back. Just feeling that tiny shift of your micro movement in your body. Even visually you don't see anything, it creates a sensation that is different. Now micro bend your right knee. See if you can feel your hamstring even more. Very good. Now bend your right knee, step your left foot forward and to forward fold. Now stay here. Just feeling that hamstring stretch and exercise we just had. Now step your one foot. So we go to wide-legged. For this time, I'm stepping my left foot, but whichever foot you get for wide-legged, so get your feet parallel. Your 2 feet are parallel. So hands on the floor, directly under the shoulders. Keep spine straight. So lift your chin a little bit, lift your head so that your spine is in one line. Now walk your fingertips to the right foot. As far as you can go, maybe you can grab your right ankle and then turn your belly chest to your right thigh and the right knee. Melt your forehead to your right knee. Release your hands, come to your fingertips, walk your fingertips to the left. Just walk your fingertips under your shoulders and all the way to the left. Grab your left ankle and turn your belly chest to the left thigh and left knee. Melt your forehead to the left knee. And then slowly release your hand to the floor. Come onto fingertips. Walk your fingertips back to center. And now walk your fingertips forward. As far as you can go, put your palms onto the floor. Just start to melt your chest toward the floor. Relax your head and neck. It's almost like a wide-legged puppy pose. Feeling that chest opening, heart melting. Now walk your palms back toward your feet, so under the shoulders. Now just put the left palm on the floor, maybe on the left fingertips. Or if you have a block, use the block. So keep your hand on the block if you can. Then turn your belly chest to the right. Reach your right hand to the sky. So form that T between your leg and your arms. And then exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left hand up. So this is a twist. It's a very beneficial movement for your lower back. Now we'll do that with breath. So exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left hand up. Two more. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right hand up. Now stay here. Reach your right fingertips to the sky. Very good. And keep your feet grounded. Now next, exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left hand up. Now stay here. Keep reaching your left fingertips to the ceiling. Turn your belly chest, feeling that twist effect, and feeling the inner thigh stretch on the right side. And exhale, lower down your left hand. Now just keep your both palms on the floor, just under the shoulders. Now zigzag your feet toward each other. And closer, closer, all the way to parallel to your hip width apart. Just come to forward fold. Take a deep inhale, feeling that expansion of your upper back, the back of your heart open. Now inhale slowly, bend your knees, slowly round up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then roll your shoulders up and back 3 times. And then inhale, arms wide open, hands up to the sky. And then slowly bend your torso to your right with the palm together, just a side bend. And we're opening the side rib cage all the way to the left side of the hips. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bend to your left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bend to your right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bend to your left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, hands down on your hips. Now keep your feet wide open. We'll continue to open the side of the heart. So keep your right hand on the hips. Reach your left arm to the sky, and then on exhale, bend to your right. Very good. Now this is a deeper bend. Now reach your right hand to your right knee or right calf muscle. Continue to bend a little more. And you're feeling that really deep stretch on your left side of the torso. And smile. And look up to the ceiling if you can. And open that shoulder. Very nice. Now inhale, slowly come back to center. This is a very strong pose. Both hands to the ceiling. Exhale, left hand on the left hip. Now turn your torso to the left. Now slowly reach your left hands toward the left knee, left thigh, left knee, or left calf muscle. And just continue to bend deeper. Let the gravity serve you. All you need to do is just sense your body, feeling your body. And turn your face to the sky. Open the right shoulder a little more. And smile. And slowly come back to center. Both arms to the sky once more. And lift fingertips to the sky. Exhale, hands on your hips. Zigzag back to center. And then we'll do a back bend. So stay anywhere. So your feet are parallel. And then just sweep your arms up. So you can interlace the fingers. Only have your index fingers sticking out. And just to reach your index finger to the sky, you can look up and then slightly bend back. Hinge your hips forward, just slightly bend back. Lengthen your spine, lengthen your rib cage. Use your index fingers to point. And stay here. Inhale, feeling the front of your rib cage open, your heart open. And then slowly hinge from your hips forward. Now release your hands to the floor, forward fold. And stay here. Just breathe. Inhale deep and feeling the back of your heart open. Exhale, just melt toward the floor. Now bend your knees slowly. Come to your floor, to your mat. Just sit on the floor. Come to the back. Just get your back on the floor. Now this time we just have the feet bend your knees just 90 degrees. So we'll do a little bit of core exercise. So bend your knees, your shin bone is parallel to the floor. Interlace your fingers behind your head. So support your head and neck. So first we stay here. So interlace the fingers behind the back. Now every exhale, we lift the shoulders off the floor. So only the shoulders off the floor. Keep your knees where you are, knees on top of the hips. So inhale here, flat. Exhale, lift the shoulders off the floor, head to the knee. It doesn't have to be reaching the knee, but you just do that crunch. So we do that 10 more times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now release your fingers, release your hands, put your hands, palms onto the mat, just beside your hips. We'll do some bicycle cycling. So this is an imaginary bicycle. So just to use your feet to step like you are pedaling a bicycle. Very good. This is a very good knee exercise because there's no loading at all. It's purely just exercise for your joints without any potential hurting at all. So now pedal it back in the reverse direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now keep your both feet straight up. Very good. We're going to do some more core exercise. So interlace your fingers behind the back, behind your head again. So we will do that 10 more times with this time knees straight. But if you want the earlier version, just bend knees, your shin bone parallel to floor, you can do that as well. But this time it's a little bit harder to keep the knees straight, legs up. So we do 10 more times. And inhale and exhale on the exhale for the crunch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now release your hands to the mat, palms on the floor. Lower down your feet. And if you just stay here, keep your feet on the floor, knees toward the ceiling. And then we just do a few bridge pose. So moving bridge. Inhale, lift your pelvis toward the floor, toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower down. So we do that 10 more times. Stepping using your feet to really engage your quadricep and your knees toward each other. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift, exhale, slowly down. So do that as slow as you can and one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, fully lift all the way up. Exhale, slowly come down. Inhale, all the way up. This bridge pose is really good for your hamstring. So use the Ujjayi breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Very good. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Last time, inhale up, exhale down. Now put your right foot on top of left thigh. This is a figure 4 pose. So lift your left foot off the floor, interlace the fingers behind the left thigh. You can just simply stay here, or if you want a deeper sensation, you can pull your left thigh toward your chest and then push your right thigh away from your chest with your right elbow. So this will create a deeper sensation, but that's really not the purpose. Just do whatever you need at this moment. Keep the back of your neck long and relaxed on the floor. Keep your tailbone on the floor and shoulders on the floor. And slowly let your left foot come down to the floor. Release your hands and release your right foot and go to the other side. Put your left foot on top of right thigh. Hello, kitty. And lift your right foot off the floor. Interlace the fingers behind your right thigh. And slowly pull your right thigh toward your chest. And push your left thigh away from your chest. Feeling that outer hip stretch. Just sense your body. Sending love to that part of your body that has the sensation. And offering your kindness to that sensation. And slowly release your hands, lower down your right foot to the mat. Release your left foot. Now bend your both knees, slightly hug to your chest. Just use your hands on the knees. It's not a big squeeze, just hands on the knees. Now let your legs go to the right side. So it's a twist. So your both legs land on the right side. And then turn your chest to the ceiling and the head to the left. You can put your right hand on left thigh. Extend your left arm out to the left side. Inhale, feeling that stretch on your upper left shoulder. Exhale, surrender all the tension in your body. Remember your loving kindness intention. Just say that one more time in your heart. And then slowly return to the center. And have your hands on the knees. And slowly circle 3 times one rotation. And 3 times the other direction. Massage our lower back and sacrum. Then once you finish, let your legs fall to the left. And then turn your chest to the ceiling Extend your right arm out to the right. Put your left hand on the right thigh. Turn your head to your right. And just relax. Sense your body. If there's any sensations, send that loving kindness to that part of your body. Please remember your loving kindness positive statement and say it out loud in your heart one more time. And slowly return to center. And have your both hands on the knees. And circle 3 more times. Massage your lower sacrum. And then extend your legs to the floor. Time for Shavasana. So take your time to feel comfortable. Let your feet be apart and arms a little wider just alongside your body. Palms facing up to the sky. That is the position for being receptive. Letting all that loving kindness from the universe flowing in to your body. And stay here for Shavasana for 5 or 10 more minutes. When you get out of Shavasana, please be gentle, be kind, and be loving toward yourself. Thank you everyone for being here practicing with me. I wish you well. I wish you safe. Sending you loving kindness from my heart to yours. Namaste.